Who's this guy that keeps, like... Is that him? That is him! I think we have to catch him. Yes, what is it? Why are you following me? As you can see, I am quite busy. Here, I got you, Day Pass. It's kind of a weird one. I do not have time for a game of tag. Where's the Dead Sea? The Dead Sea? Why do you wish to enter the Dead Sea? Do you realize humans have stolen our land along with our legendary treasure? Humans will do anything for profit, no matter what the cost. The demi-humans aboard this ship are living proof. We have lost all sense of pride with no dreams for tomorrow. We just cling to the mercy of humans every day. Why must we demi-humans lend a hand to humans? What will you do if I refuse? Will you go as far as to using brute force? Let's talk it over. So you wish to avoid conflict. You also need the courage to defeat others to get through life. Do not forget. What? I was trying to be nice, dude. I thought you were leaving. Of course. I see, then prepare yourselves. Have to fight him? Well, I didn't realize that was him because he disappeared so quick. I like walked in, he was like, zoop, gone. And I was like, that was kind of funny. That guy just walked right away. I didn't realize it was the Sage. Why does the Sage's in-game, in-battle sprite look like younger? Give him the carrot treatment. So now that's actually scary. Because that'll do more damage now. Holy cow. Someone actually used that correctly for once. Yeah, don't worry, it won't die. It always tells me low battery and then doesn't die. Yo, Works Dog with the 3,866 bits to put it at exactly 100k. Thank you so much, Works. We are officially at 100k for the prize pool. It's awesome. How's it going, Nep? Holy crap, that damage. How's that feel? By the way, do you think Janice is like a reference to Janice from Trigger? Good old Yanis. Good old Janus. I think that's just a coincidence. I mean, they're very similar. The Janus in this game is a living bunny girl with a drum and carrots, and the Janus in the other game was like a super serious kid with mental problems. So literally the same thing. Legitimately the same character. I see no difference. We just killed him. Just murdered an old man. Mithril helmet. I sense you are quite serious about entering the Dead Sea. Could it be that you are carrying the burden of fate for the human race? No, for all life forms? Then let me give you this. I am sure you'll be able to put it to good use. But just remember, opening a new gate also brings forth a new misfortune. Do not forget. He gave me a crab. There's an area near the Dead Sea where the tides are different. Use that item there. Nature will take over from there. He gave me a crab. Finally. I knew I'd find you here. You know the legendary song of Marbiel, right? I want you to teach me the song, please. Why do humans have to be so selfish? That song only has a place in the hearts of demi-humans. Why should I teach you the song? Irene's asked me. I see that she has not given up. But it's not only because she asked me to. I personally have a great interest in that song, a beautiful song, originating from a beautiful island. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to pull it off, but if it means I can save someone through my song. There was once a man just like you. Who? Fargo. My father? Ah, so you are his son. I guess history does repeat itself. I had high hopes for that man. High hopes that he would one day tear down the wall between demi-humans and humans. But look at us now. The walls even seem even higher. Please, don't speak badly of my father. No one understands the pain and suffering he's going through. Someone take this belt off my neck. It's really tight. Even though he has built up this lively place, he screams in sorrow alone within his dark, deep self. But I can hear him, his screams of despair, which no one else can hear or wants to hear. So you can hear him too. I beg of you, please. I bet if my father hears that song. I'm sorry, but I have other areas of the ship I must mop. But while I hum myself a song, then you'll... I saw the way you fought back there. I'm looking for tough guys like you. It would be an honor if we could talk inside my ship. Okay, but you're not gonna... You can tell me where... Okay. They're gone. I don't know where Nikki's ship is. But I guess we have an idea of where to go now. Yeah, I gotta be honest, like, the giant cast in this game is cool. But at the same time, I guess I don't really care that much. Like, I don't really like to switch characters all that often when I play RPGs. I usually like to find, like, my favorite characters and just stick to them. So... for me, like, it's not that big of a selling point that there's so many characters. I think it's cool. Like, it definitely gives the game a lot of replayability. because there's so many different, you know, characters you could play when you played the game again, and so many different options for you to like build strong strong teams. But I guess it's just not like a big selling point for me. The secret crab. Yeah, and I guess maybe like if the character Death's Door, hey, it's my door. I guess if they had like Chrono Trigger where they had different combos together, it'd be one thing. But like they're kind of just on their own, like they just have different stats for themselves. Like I don't know, I don't see too much that all these characters add to the game. I think it's cool, but it's just it doesn't add like a ton for me. I usually just use them and check out their attacks, and then I'm kind of done with the characters. But yeah, it definitely adds to the replayability of the game. I sense a strange vibe in the air. Stay alert, Surge. Let us proceed. My name ain't Surge. It's a giant piece of coral. I mean, a sword. Well, what is the evil sword Masamune doing here? Ugh, it's no use. We will not be able to proceed without going mad. Surge, we have no choice but to withdraw for now. Oh, God. More searching around. The path appears to be blocked off by that sword. He must already be in there. The negative sentiment associated with that sword is intensified. It will be impossible to proceed without going mad. There has to be a way. The Dead Sea is right under our nose. Only the dragon sword, Einlanzer, can break the seal of the Masamune. The Einlanzer? Yes, the legendary holy sword, forged by the Dragonites. I have placed that sword to rest beside its rightful owner, Garai. May he rest in peace within that cavern. Although it pains me to disturb his eternal sleep, we have no other choice. Where is this cavern? We know it today as the Isle of the Damned. It used to be an ordinary cavern until it mutated into a nesting ground for demons. I believe this may be the result of Garai's sentiments which lingered. A negative sentiment which the Holy Sword could not even restrain. In order to make our way in there, we need a certain item that Garai used while he was still alive. I've stored away in a hut where Garai and I used to train. We must go and get this item. Now don't tell me where it is or anything. Just give me like friggin' okay, which one? Where was his hut? It's over there. I'm trying to remember where we met him. Where did we meet him? It was, Was it Hermit's Hideaway? I don't remember. Curse of me playing this game a week ago, I don't remember. Because I remember we met him like right when we became... Yeah, okay, we're right. It took you long enough, I've been waiting forever. He just came here. Dara's father, Garai, and I used to frequent this island for our training. Wow, he's huge. And has 2 swords and armor. This seems unfair. I lose again. Well, of course you lose. Look at him. You're always half a step too slow. And you have a habit of turning your wrist when you swing down. I can read your every move. Hi, you're about the only one who knows that since we practice together so often. And I thought I was a genius. Yeah, right. Ha 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 ha. The Iron Lancer is a legendary holy sword passed on to the most skilled swordsman of the Acacia Dragoons. It belonged to Grai before Dario took over that title. He was a magnificent dragoon. Could this really be it? The Sword of Legend? The Masamune? My word. Leave it alone. There's something wrong about this. What could be wrong? This is a legendary sword. No, don't touch it. God dang it, Radius. See, Grai? There's nothing to fear. Perhaps not. Let's go, Radius. No use hanging around this eerie place. Ah! Alright. The Masamune. That sword is cursed with hate and sorrow. Anyone who lays his hands on it will be overcome with negative sentiments and will be driven mad. Enough talk from an old man. Just wait here a moment. How do you guys say Masamune, by the way? I've heard about probably 50% of people say Masamune and 50% of people say Masamune. I think it's technically Masamune, but I've always said Masamune. Tend to say things wrong, so... Sorry to keep you waiting. With this mirror, we should be able to make it to the inner parts of the Isle of the Damned. Ready to put away Garai's keepsake. Let us be off to the Isle of the Damned. At least I know where this is. Yeah, see, it's about 50-50. Actually, it seems like a lot of people said Masamune. Never understood why in a flashback Radius was already extremely old. That's how old he is. It's like 40 years ago I was still 200 years old. I feel like most voiceovered things that I've heard say Masamune and say Masamune, but that's one of those things where it's like most of the time when I see the word it's not spoken out loud, so just say it however you want to say it. Just remember, no matter how wrong you are, you're never as wrong as Ronald Regen, so it can never be as bad. So you'll be alright. I took the hit for all of us, so now no one can be as bad as me. Is it in here, or does he have it? Nice. Is this a dead end? This is a dead end. Also, speaking of pronunciations, we were talking about how to pronounce Surge the other day. We had a discussion between like Surge and like Surhey. And we didn't really know which one was right because this game has like a lot of different kind of language and pronunciation kind of things in it. We figured that either one could be right. But I actually thought about this. How could it be Sergey if Harley calls him Sir J with like a Y at the end? So like Sergi? How would you pronounce that if it was Sir Hay? Would it be Sir Hay? Or like, does she have a totally different pronunciation? To me, it makes sense that it would be Surge, and then Harley would say Sir G as like a endearing thing, you know? And if it were Sergey, then the extra Y wouldn't change the pronunciation. It would still be Sergey. So there'd be no reason to add that Y. So maybe that's kind of a hint as to it being Surge. Or they just didn't know what they were doing. What the heck is this? Is that an empty suit of armor? What is that? Can I do something with this? Huh. It definitely looks like something. Surge sounds like a detergent. Oh, that was quick. Lynx, Janice, Harley, may you all rest in peace. What? No! Garai! Nary a day passes when I haven't looked back on that day. I was overcome by the power of that sword. Oh my god, you killed him, didn't you? You blew it. Who'd have thought we'd find the Masamune in a place like this? I know. Hey, Garai. That was the greatest. That's the perfect way to kill somebody. Hey, Garai. Slice. Ah ha 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 ha. Now I'm the top swordsman of the Acacia Dragoons. Ha! I did it! I'm the greatest! Ah ha ha ha. Huh? What happened? Oh Lord, what have I done? No! Hey buddy! Murder. I know I lost my sanity because of that sword, but I must admit the sword is not entirely to blame. I was jealous of Grai. I wanted to be a better swordsman. The once renowned Masamune, the holy sword that conquered darkness. Could it be merely a tool for murder? Should you feel remorse for what you have done, then may you fall by my sword, you traitor! Oh god, we're all dead. Garai, no! Listen to me, Garai. We need the Iron Lancer to seal the cursed evil sword. Then express your intent to the Iron Lancer as a true swordsman would do. You must defeat me to proceed. In order to believe in what is right, must one suffer pain and sorrow? Do not hesitate. Show me the pride and honor of the Acacia Dragoons. Come, Radius. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Look at how tall he is. He's like 3 of us. This is not good. I'm not liking our odds. Wow. I missed the 80%. Go, Janice. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god. I hope that was, like, set to give him 1 HP. And I didn't just get that lucky. Protect the party. Hey, how's it going, Pride? Oh yeah, good damage. Don't die. Don't die. I'm dead. Good lord. I tell you what, the buffed up elements do not seem good. That's the first time I've ever used a buff up element and saw like any kind of difference. I used them a lot at the beginning because I thought they'd be good, and I just never seemed to do anything. So I don't think you miss much by not using them. Wow. That was something. Hate to see it. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub to Nep. Welcome to the crew, Nep. I think we're in trouble. Lynx is dead. I don't think I have another revive. No. This ain't looking good. Oh, this ain't looking good. Can you stop attacking Janice? Attack freaking Harley. Okay, that attack does not put you at 1 health. So I just got really lucky before. It's me. Ow. I don't think we're winning this one. Certainly not looking good. Certainly not looking good. Holy crap. Come on, Radius. Save us, Radius. What? God, depressing end screen. Forgot how depressing that was. You lost the game. The main character was never even born. You cannot change fate. You suck. You're dead. Your parents are dead. Your pets are dead. Your friends are dead. You're dead. Everyone's dead, and it's all your fault. Thanks for playing. Are you guys getting lag? I'm not getting anything on my side. Is it good now? Everyone good now? Refresh worked? Okay, it's probably on Twitch's side then. Just tell everyone to refresh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't get anything on my side, so must have just been a Twitch spike or whatever you want to call it. So, now that I actually have a boss that's difficult, let's make some changes here. So he's holy, so I should definitely try to put as much dark stuff as I can. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of dark stuff. I kind of already have all my dark stuff equipped. The big thing is going to be Free Fall and Feral Cats and Glide Hook. Thanks for the host, Cycros. Those are the 3 attacks that are going to do a lot of damage. Which it would have been fine last time had Link's not gotten killed right off the bat. What I need to do is give Harley some healing because she has like none. Better. There might be some other stuff in this dungeon I can get to. Because I kind of flew through it. I accidentally found like exactly where I was supposed to go. Your bid was accepted for the house? Dude. Foam fingers in the chat. Does that mean do you have the house? Or was it just accepted and now they're going over it? Or are you like in there? Also, did they just like straight up accept it? Like, did they not counter? Because that's really rare. How did you get up here? That's different. Okay, so now you're going to get an inspector. Okay. Well, still, that's good, though. Okay, so it looks like there's actually not that many places to go here. It's like a maze. But, like, this is the only correct path. So I probably didn't miss too much. There might be something around here to get, but as far as I can tell, I don't see much. What is this? Some glowy stuff. How's it going, Galu? Make sure we're all healed up this time. Now, as long as Lynx doesn't get destroyed, we should have some good damage to put down. I also would like to try to use Harley's shield right away, because that might help some of the damage. How's it going, Time Revenant? It's going good. We beat the Pokemon tournament. Got a bunny lady character. Figured out what we had to do next. Now we're fighting a really tough boss. Yeah, come to think of it, I actually also accepted a house. The person that bid on my house, I actually accepted their offer without countering. But it was because we put our house at, what was it? I want to say it was like 110. Our old house. Put it at like 110. And our goal was to get it for 100. So we were hoping someone would come in at like 90, and then we'd say like, 105. And then they'd be like, 100. And then we'd be like, okay, that's good. But secretly, that's like what we wanted. Someone came in at 100. And we said, you know what? We're not going to push it. That was our goal. We're not going to be greedy. So we just took it. Well, a lot of housing is where you live, PS4 Alex. 100 was pretty reasonable for the area we were living in. If you lived in, say, California, 100 would be like a trash can on the side of the road. I don't think you can get a house in California for 100. You might be able to get a shed. Trash can in an alley, yeah. Let's attack with Harley. I want to try to get her shield if I can. But, yeah, don't get me wrong. We did really well on our house. We bought it for 79. So, he one-shot Lynx. Is he just going to do this every time? I mean, the problem is that Lynx is dark, so he's doing extra damage to him. Like, I don't know what to do about this. I can't keep Lynx alive. So yeah, we bought our house at 79. It was a really small house in a suburb, and sold it for 100. So we didn't do much work to it at all. So it was a really good deal for us. We got really lucky because we were expecting... I really hope he doesn't attack Lynx again. Kind of taking a risk here. He attacked Lynx. Oh, no, he didn't. Should I use Free Fall now? I feel like that's probably not a good idea. We're going to use this. We kind of put the house up at 110, wanting to get a good deal, but we had to actually sell the house quickly because we had found another house we wanted, and it had to coincide with the house we were buying. So we were planning on lowering the price. We went in at 110, but we were planning on lowering the price. Don't die. Just so we could make sure that we sell. God dang it, dude. I was just about to heal. I just needed the level. This is all bad. I want to recover all, but I don't want to get rid of this dark that I have. So we were planning on lowering to make sure that we could sell the house in time, and then someone came in with 100 like 6 hours after we put it on the market. And we were like, well, you know, this is the play. I can't keep anyone alive, dude. This is all bad. Well, you can run away from this fight? I kind of did that as a joke. I didn't think I could run away from it. Cowards. Okay. Hey, my characters are probably back alive, though. They are. Wait, this is the pro strat. This is totally the professional strat here. If I can get up the heal wall without him attacking. I need one more. Don't attack! Oh my god, I did it. Wait, this is the professional strat. I really don't think this is going to work out well, but I mean, it's better than losing, I guess. I kind of feel like I should just maybe, I don't know what to do. I want to use free fall with a full black board, but it's just not going to happen. He uses holy stuff way too often. Like, I just don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I can try, but this dude like spams. God, the attack does so much damage. Well, I definitely don't want to use it now. I got a double holy field. At least I defended that. That was nice. Her attacks are so great. You don't have any dark, but you can carrot. You can give him the carrots. Smack. Man, even when I defend, he does so much damage. Alright, let's just try to get some damage in on him. Hopefully this does good damage. Yeah! I really want to use that attack with a full dark field. It would just be insane amounts of damage. But it's just not going to happen. Oh no. Somebody's dead. I wish he had some kind of tell as to when he was going to use his holy attacks. Oh god, I've given him a full holy field. That's not good. It's definitely not what we want. I need to use something just to get rid of that. Get that out of here. Oh my god. That didn't feel good. You have a cure, right? We're hanging in there, but we're not dealing a whole lot of damage. But we're hanging in there. Uh-oh. Ouch. I don't know how much healing... Oh my god, that damage was huge! He's hurting. He's hurting. We got him hurting. Oh yeah! Okay, hold on. We gotta heal Janice. Or... at least not die. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what do we got here? I don't have any more heals, but I have Moonshine. Do I use Moonshine or do I use Moonbeams? You know what? I'm just going Moonbeams. You only live once. He's hurt. He's hurting big time. You have a Cure Plus. Use it on... Oh man, do I use it on me or Janice though? To be honest, I kind of want to use it on Lynx. Lynx is going to win us this fight. I think I use it on Lynx and just hope he doesn't attack Janice. We just hope for a miracle here. I mean, I think you have a heal too, somewhere. Maybe. Not sure. No, it's gone. I can use Beat It though. Should have given you a dark attack. Almost full dark field. Oh god, what is this? Is he dead? Oh my god, that 50 attack killed him. I was not expecting that. Let's go! We beat him and we're all alive too. That was a great fight. Dragoon's Honor. That was crazy. Links received on laser. I have always been prepared to fall to a sword held by one of your sons. Perhaps Glenn will take on that role now that Dario is gone. However, I must attend to some unfinished business. Please wait a little longer, Garai. Forgive me, my friend. The way that she walks, oh my god. It's cracking me up. Janice is cracking me up. Super serious cutscene and she's like walking like this. So I have the Iron Lancer, but I can't equip it. I'm not sure what that's about. Also, I got another Dragoon's Honor, so... big win. No, don't die on our way out of here. That would not be good. Oh, shoot. I meant to go down. Darn. Can you not? Can you not attack the one person that doesn't have a lot of health? Good thing she's fire. Bonk. I love this attack. Oh, she's not berserked anymore. Man, she's doing big damage now. Wow, it gave us all 1 HP. Do I just grind forever until I get super HP? Oh. Alright, well, we're finally getting somewhere. We have enough time to go see what happens, so let's do it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ogarai, we shall use the holy powers of the Einlanzer. The sword is a reflection of one's soul. How I pity you. You've done no wrong either. Wow, you broke it. I just hope that one day that sword will be freed from enmity. The Dead Sea, I cannot imagine what kind of spectacle lies ahead. pretty. This is the Dead Sea. This is some sight. I feel like I am living a nightmare. The waves are at a standstill, and... what is that dark shadow in the distance? The treacherous ocean, the earth condemned by dragon gods. It's not all that bad. Yeah, it's fine. Whoa. This is... weird. Looks like I'm walking on a painting. What in the world? It's like a world. It's like we're on the world map, but it's like really different. The music didn't even change when I went to this area. Okay, that enemy just teleported. This is pretty creepy. I love this music, though. See you now. What in the world is that? Is that Motorball? Looks like Motorball. Okay. This is possibly the most interesting enemy I've ever seen. Highwayman, of course. I use my carrot power. Exhaust gas. Yeah, this game was after Final Fantasy VII, I believe. See what the case says. Case says 2000. But this is the greatest hits version. So it might be 1999, like Pride said. So that would be 2 years after Final Fantasy VII. Rampage. Wow. That was quite the rampage. He wasn't lying. Whoa, why do I have like no chance of hitting him? Am I blind? Oh yeah, I am blind. have darkness. Oh, good luck. 48%. Hey, I hit him. 48%. No, I missed. 48%. I hit him. 49%. I hit him. 49%. I hit him. Why am I so lucky now? Normally I'm so unlucky. I feel like I'm playing a Pokemon card game where everything's a freaking coin flip. Everything's 50%. I loved the Pokemon card game, but that was one thing that always frustrated me. Everything was a goddamn coin flip. So many battles were decided by a freaking coin flip because every effect was like, if heads, put to sleep. If heads, poison. If heads, now you're not poisoned. If tails, does damage to itself. If heads, does double damage. Yeah, not only that, but like coin flips are not the best way for random elements. It's probably one of the worst ways to have a random element in the game. Dice roll is much more reliable. Coin flip is like ridiculously easy to fake. Also, this guy has been almost dead forever. I can't kill him. Yeah, and then there was like a ton of attacks that were like flip a coin for each heads do 10 damage or whatever. That was like freaking every normal card. Every colorless card. Every normal monster. Normal Pokemon was like, always had like Fury Swipes. Deals 40 times 3 heads or 3 coin flips, whatever. Alright. You gotta be dead after this, there's no way. Or not. Oh, that wasn't as lucky. Finally, jeez. Explosions! Man, that was like a boss that was just randomly sitting around. What in the world? Things are getting complicated. Oh my god, that thing is skipping around. I'm really liking the Dead Sea already. It's a very interesting area. Can I save since this is technically world map? I guess I can. Oh, this is cool looking. Resistance belt. What does that do? I don't know why, but this area gives me a big Final Fantasy VIII feel. Final Fantasy VIII has a lot of these like silvery textures in buildings. And the music kind of feels Final Fantasy VIII like too. Kung Fu shoes. Well, if that ain't the greatest equipment ever, I don't know what is. Evade percent. We rarely ever evade. I don't see how increasing the percent's gonna help much. Excuse me, creepy thing. That looks like he came out of frickin' Spirited Away. Improves stamina recovery rate. I feel like that's pretty useful. Give it to Harley. Well, it's about time to wrap stuff up. So do I wrap it up here before I walk into this center area? Because that's probably where everything goes down, huh? Tower of Geddon. Are we gonna meet Arma in there? Yeah, I'll do one more fight. Since I want to see what this thing is. You just picked up a Game Boy player? Dude, those things are worth a lot of money. I don't know if you were here for my garage sale story, but I found one at a garage sale. It was like the greatest find I've ever found at a garage sale. That plus a bunch of other stuff, but that was part of it. Those things are wicked expensive. I don't know, you'd have to have a lot of patience. Most of the ones I see are over $100. I guess if someone puts it up there that doesn't know what they have, you might be able to get it for cheaper. I give you kudos then for your patience. Because yeah, they're expensive. What's up, Vanguard? I'm still really enjoying the game. Not much more to say about it, I guess. I still feel the same about it as I did before. Where I really like the combat, I really like the music, and the story is still interesting. There's been a couple hiccups along the way, but most of them were my fault. Or just the fault of not knowing where to go, which is a common RPG thing. The only like, I don't even know if I'd call it a negative, but just the only like thing that I have to say about it in particular is that like I don't know how I feel about all the characters. Just personally, I feel like having so many characters kind of detracts because there's no real need for all these characters since you can only have 3 in your party and they're not really mega different from each other. And like it takes a long time to like switch elements and equipment. I almost feel like if you're gonna have a game with this many characters, there should be a better way to just say like, you know, take all my stuff off of Janice and put it on Fun Guy. Instead of having to like unequip everything off Janice, switch them, put everything on Fun Guy. Because I just don't want, like right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 characters, not including Link's, but I guess he doesn't count. So 9 characters. And there's really no, like, incentive for me to use a different character. Because they're all similar enough, and I don't really feel like switching all this stuff around all the time. I might get to a boss where, like, the boss is water. And I'll be like, oh, maybe I should use Janice because she's fire. And no one else is fire, so we'll use Janice. Or, like, I'll get a green enemy and I'll be like, oh, I should use Fungi and Norris and definitely not Radius or Sprig. So, like, there's times where I might want to switch out characters, but I guess just personally I don't really feel the need to. Like, I kind of want to just stick with my characters and try to level them up as much as possible. I don't know exactly how the stat boosts work. The people in my party get stat boosts, but I wonder if the people outside the party also get stat boosts, because they definitely don't seem to be behind. So, and maybe like post-game, I could just buy a crap ton of elements and just deck everybody out, and then I could easily swap them out. But just personally speaking, I don't really like to switch parties that much. Even like Final Fantasy VII, I usually just tend to stick with the same 3. And then the next playthrough, I'll play a different 3. So in the case of like replayability, I think the extra characters is awesome, because the next time I play through this game, you know, I'll use a different party. I'll use Radius Sprig or Fungi Sprig or something. You know what I mean? Like I'll switch it up, and that'll help me enjoy the game more the second time through. But in terms of just my first casual playthrough, it's like, I'll get a character that I think I like, and then I'll just stick with them. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm still really enjoying the game. This area is really interesting. I'm very curious to see what happens with this. It's like a world map, but not. It's very interesting. I just realized that I have poison. I should get rid of that. But yeah, the story's getting heated. And still loving everything about the game. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the Let's Play. We're up to 23.5 hours now, so not sure how much more there's going to be. But definitely feels like a long game, so I think we still got plenty of episodes left. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for being here. Twitch, thanks for hanging out, and thanks so much for all the support today. Crazy BitTrain and Subtrain day, really appreciate it. And YouTube, thanks for watching the Let's Play as always. Time to say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you next week. That's a good send-off. Works Dog sending you off with the bits. See you later, YouTube. Thank you so much for enjoying the Let's Play. We'll see you next time for more Let's Play Chrono Cross.